Fighter jets, transport planes, helicopters. Marine Corps Air Station Miramar is a busy airport. Tonight, as we continue our series inside the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing, we invite you to join us for a trip into the central nervous system of the base, the control tower.
165, I'm the one who has to be mindful and ensure that they don't switch through the same lane, so to speak.
As 3 F-18 circle MCAS Miramar practicing carrier-style landings, air traffic controllers are keeping close watch.
Channel 166, team gear down, stage 6.4, pilot Hanson.
Sergeant Blair is an advanced student working under the supervision of Department of Defense Controller Kevin Pelham. Pelham is retired military, one of 9 civilians on staff at the tower to ensure continuity, since active duty Marines tend to be moved around.
When I'm talking to the students, though, I always think about what the pilot's seeing.
Pelham says in order to relay the best directions to pilots, he teaches air traffic control students to imagine themselves in the cockpit and to be aware of the type of aircraft the pilot is in.
Small Cessnas, which private pilots start in initially, they have a high wing. So the high wing, they can't see up above them as easily unless they tip their wings. And then F-18s and all of our fast guys, they have low wings. So once they go into a hard turn, they have to see where they are beforehand. And once they turn, they can't see what's below them.
That's the I-15 just off our approach in.
Miramar is roughly bounded by the 15 and 805 freeways to the east and west, and state routes 56 and 52 to the north and south. Most military air exercises happen within that perimeter, but controllers here monitor much more.
They say at any given time, a third of the air traffic is located in Southern California at any given time.
Air traffic specialist Dennis Waters, also retired military, says it's not uncommon for small planes to be allowed passage through Miramar airspace, which rises 3,000 feet above the base. Above that, it's FAA territory, used by commercial planes.
There's an arrival quarter that they take the air carriers over the top of us at 5,000 to 7,000 feet into Lindbergh if they're coming from the north.
It's a giant puzzle, and we all enjoy doing it.
Sergeant Blair is 22 years old. As demand for air travel continues to grow, he calculates a steady flight path for a long career.
There's plenty of opportunities. You can apply this anywhere in the world, so it's great. And I'm very grateful to be in this position that I am.
Miramar trained controllers are presently working at LAX, Lindbergh Field, and Gillespie Field, just to name a few local airports. Of course, many commercial pilots also have military backgrounds, though it's interesting to note most now come from civilian programs. Our series from Miramar will conclude tomorrow night with a focus on safety at the base and some of the changes that have been made since the tragic crash in University City in 2008.
Well, there are only 3 states here in the continental U.S. feeling above average temperatures, and we won. California is one of them. Sabrina Fine joining us now.
Yeah, the other 2 were